You know how to close the video out?
No.
Well, they want to know if we're gonna like live stream the wedding. Don't tell them where it might be at though. Snow went right down my shirt. Whoops. Morning, everybody. Wait, hang on. Can't even hear me. Morning, everybody. Chad, Adler Farms. Whew. It's 30 degrees. 9 a.m. Monday morning. But it's supposed to be 60 by probably like 2 p.m. 2 days in a row. It's going to be 60 degrees, and it's going to be 50 and 40 all week. And then Saturday, more snow. So that's a good time. Anyway, if you're new here, can you guys hear anything when I walk? If you're new here, welcome and howdy. If you're old here, welcome and howdy. Got a bag of pig feed, swine food, because they were out when my dad went by the feed store. So that's another thing he does, and he enjoys it. He goes by and gets all the feed. What do you think, Smoke? What do you think? What do you think, huh? What do you think? Here. There you go. There you go. Here, down there. Here, I'll even put an egg down there for you. Look. Ready? There we go. Whew. Nothing like some CBD, THC, and egg. Scrambled. On the ice. Hope she finds all those treats. Batman, I know you like to eat, but I don't think I'd come over here and stick my head in there. I don't think I'd do it, buddy. Don't do it. Don't do it, man. Alright, well, it's Monday. What are you gonna do? Whew. Anyway. They were out of feed at the feed store when Dad went by, so I went by this morning and grabbed a bag. Well, the sunshine feels good. Oh my goodness. Batman. P-Dub. Lucius. Goodness. A lot of y'all that have been here for a long time, when I first started doing this, hang on. I thought Smokey's gonna nail me. When I first started doing this, I was like, man, I love the winter. You guys are crazy. Blah, blah, blah. Now that I've been farming for a little over 2 years, dude, I could so easily move to like Alabama, Georgia, or Florida. If I needed snow, I'd just vacation somewhere. Because this stuff, this white stuff, that's not even for the birds. Look at all those chickens. Remember you guys giving me flack when I first started. You're like, you're gonna change your mind about that weather now that you're farming. I was like, no, I love snow. I love it. Now I'm like, I don't like snow as much as Red don't like me. Ain't that right? What you say, boys? Boy, look at old buddy up there. Magnator, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? And by the way, Ray and I want to thank you guys for all the comments and the congratulations, the well wishes, the thoughts, the prayers. She's been around a little bit longer than we let on, but what's that, pigs? What's that, pigs? Hey. On, Leia. Leia is huge, man. Lola, what's that, pretty lady? Lola knows what's up. There we go. All right. That'll last them a little bit. And if you guys remember, this is Leia. If you guys remember in the last video or maybe video before, I'm gonna wall this back off and give Lola access out there with hot wire just for a little bit more room. But we're gonna make sure that Han and Lola are separated because she's definitely pregnant. I can tell by looking at her. Anyway, yep, and this is a, let's see, how tall is this? If you got a cattle panel, you got 2 small sections here, 3, 4, 5 sections. If you wanna know how tall Leia is, she's taller than a cattle panel sitting up correctly. And Han is just underneath it. But that way you can tell. So even if you don't have yours cut like this, we just made it so we can get in and out. You can walk out, look at a cattle panel, and you know how tall they are. About like that right there. Let's see, I'll get it level. There you go. The reason I only bought 1 bag is that feed right there is $5 more a bag. So you gotta do what you gotta do, but that's $5 more than our regular feed store. I do have, whoop, you guys are falling, where are you going? The sun feels good, it feels like a heat wave. Now I do have a farm account where that feed came from and the regular feed store. But $5 more a bag, man, that adds up quick. So I don't know how long I'll have to do that, but be sure and hit that thumbs up button for me, thanks. What's up, boys? What do you say? Huh? Huh? Oh man, I like it when there's no snow on the lids. What do you think about this one? I'm gonna give you guys not as much. Batman, get your big noggin out of there. Hey, listen, Tina. Hey, listen. You stinker. Get out of here. Nope. Listen, buddy, I grew up with 3 brothers. I'll come off the top rope all the way across the front room, right into your lap, buddy, right on top of your noggin. That's what I said. Not you guys, you're sweet. A little bit there. Oh, the last one, the final drop, it's a guessing game. Where's it gonna go? It's gonna go over here. Nope, go right there. Gray, how you doing? Goodness, man, my dad's right. Look at Fox. So I've explained this before, but this is Batman. We had Robin, sadly he passed away. That's Pennyworth, which is Batman's butler. And then we have Lucius Fox, which is like Batman's gadget guy. That's the Batman series. That's where those comes from. Because some people were like, why do you call him Fox? Grandpa calls him Lucius. Well, his name's Lucius Fox. But Lucius is looking like a 1-ton Tina next to Batman. Look at that. Look at that. They can get so much. Goodness. I think Wayne Enterprises is expanding there. Now, some of y'all have asked if Ray's going to be in videos. And she will be when she can. But she also has a job. Yeah. A job. And she's like super important where she works. Which everybody there is super important. She's super important everywhere she goes too. But, oh, she can't come out here and play in the snow like she wants to. She's got to work. She has to take care of people. Yeah, sure does. Sure does, ain't it right, Smokey? Ain't that right, Smokey? Hey, show him your heart. Show him your heart. Nope, don't eat. Nope, don't eat me. Nope. Listen, see, it's Monday. Remember, we talked about this. On Mondays, I haven't seen Smokey since Friday morning. So, she wants lots of loving. And she wants to wrestle. Let's go, come on. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Go. Oh, she's feeling it. Woo, baby, she got the burners on. Where'd she go? She's coming back. Look out. Oh boy. Get her. She's not as fast in the snow. It's kind of funny. Look out, there we go. Get him, Smoke. Get him. Look at all that. They're not entertained. Hey, I got to feed these birds. They're not impressed. Yeah, they said you're slow in the snow. Uh-huh. All right, Red. Back up. Back up. Now, I got a question. What happened to your food? What's that strategy? Huh? Now somebody said when you start charging me, don't back off. But I gotta leave, so I don't know how that works. Like, how do I not back off but leave at the same time? Huh? So yeah, I don't understand. How am I supposed to back off or leave, but not back off? Hey, dadgummit, no. No, no. No. Goodness. My goodness, that's one angry redhead. Shoo. If y'all want to know something kind of funny, in addition to Wilma, Mr. G, in addition to Wilma, actually has, let's see, how many did he take? He took 3 turkeys from our last run. And he kept an unrelated male and female, and he decided he's going to free range them. And the other day, my dad said they came to visit Smokey up here. And of course, one of them's a Tom because he's got a breeding pair. And they used to live with Red, and they were trying to get up here to Red. But Smokey told him, don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you, and ran him off. I don't know. Now I'm torn. It's like, man, I wonder if I could get Red to run around with Mr. G's turkeys and free range. That would be ideal. When I turn Red loose in here, she wants back in that pen. And Smokey wants her back in that pen too. So they end up like clobbering each other trying to get in there. So I don't know. We got to figure something out. Ain't that right, boys and girls? Everybody's got feed. I don't fill their feed up. Grandpa does that this afternoon. Water looks good. It's going to be even warmer later. Whoa! Who was that? Oh, it was her. Okay. Goodness, glad she went the other way. Now, the other day, yesterday afternoon, Grandpa pulled eggs from here and the adult pen, and he said he came away with 21 eggs total. What's up, ladies, gentlemen, ninjas? How y'all doing? Huh? How's everybody doing? Here, let's go ahead and get you an egg. Look at him follow me. This is all because of Grandpa. Did that break? I don't think it broke. Nope, it did. I've done this before. This is for all the people that are like, don't feed Smokey an egg in front of their mamas. It makes the chickens sad. Well, she's running off with somebody's baby right now. It could be hers, you don't know. Ain't that right, Smoke? Turkey, turkey. Turkey, turkey. These black Spanish are so calm. It's incredible. That Barred Rock's kind of a boss. I doubt she lets anybody have that. There. So here's how I knew that egg was broke. See, there's one laying right here, and they haven't broke it. They can't do it. At least not yet, anyway. Let's get these out of there. Occasionally we get one up here. Nothing yet. She's in there. Can I get one? Can I get one? You ain't got nothing yet. And you're sitting backwards. That's kind of awkward. Yeah, thank you. Oh, that's a long ways. Nope. All right, so there's only 3 in here. They don't need them. Actually, you know what? That green one was in my, this one was in my jacket. You've already had 2. Here's a third. I'm sorry, I love you too. Listen, don't stick your neck in there. Don't do it. Don't stick your neck. Yep. Okay. Thank you, Smokey. Now, I'm not going to give him scratch and stuff. When it's cold, occasionally I'll give him scratch and worms. But I'm not going to. Grandpa will be here this afternoon. Plus, it's going to be 60 degrees today. 60. So they will be just fine. You know how you get a body like that? Or a body like this? You don't share food. Yeah. If it's on my plate, I'm going to eat it, or I wouldn't have put it there. I'm not sharing food. I'm curvy, and I like it. Actually, I'm way down, but I still know how to eat. Still wearing stretchy pants to supper. Feed the McHighlanders. I haven't called them that in a while. So when we first got these Highlands, I think, what was it, man? How did that go? It was stinking funny. So So I haven't said McFred in a while, but here's how that went. When we first got Fred, he's a Scottish Highlander, right? Scottish Highland, all of my cows are. And, you know, there's a bunch of people in the comments, I don't know if they were from Scotland or Ireland or where, but they were like, you can't name him Fred, that's not a Scottish name. I was like, all right, fine. McFred. That didn't help at all. Because then everybody was like, well, but Mick is Irish and Mac is Scottish. Well, that's not true. You guys were just Googling it. Because I had a bunch of people, and I still do, from Scotland that watch, and Ireland that watch, that were like, hey, they're still pretty interchangeable around here. It's like Smith and Jones in the US. It's funny, I'm funny. In case you didn't know, I'm funny. Mick, Fred, I guess it'd be Muck Fred. Is that about right? Scrooge McDuck. I'm just gonna, we almost went on our haunches all the way to the cows. That was gonna be a good time. What tracks are those? Holy cow, these are Mr. G's turkeys. Oh man, look at this. Turkeys. Turkey tracks. Where'd they go? Right up here. Hang on, we'll find them. You gotta come back out somewhere. Or maybe they... We'll figure this out. Oh look, okay. Here we go. They turned right where I started and went over there. Sure enough, they went and visited Smokey and everybody. That is too funny. Too funny. Hopefully they know to not go in that pen. I got a feeling it'd be a one-way trip. Boy, that Tom's big. Here's how I know that Tom's big. You hear the snow under my feet? See when I take a step, how it crunches the snow down? Look what that Tom's doing. He's about 1.5 years old. And he lives over there at Mr. G's. I guess now he lives wherever he wants. So, anyway, let's go feed the McFold. What do you say, girls and boy? What do you say? I wish I'd give them a little hip hip, but they're already up here. So my cattle call, or whatever you want to call it, I'm not trying to be a professional rancher that, yeah. Not worried about being a rancher or farmer or any of that stuff. I just like being able to get my cows' attention. And I know they're not even cows, they're heifers and a bull, but when I say hip hip, they pay attention and they come to me. But Fred, the bull, the other day when I said it, if you don't have cubes, he don't care what you say. I don't even think he cares if his mama said hip hip. If you ain't got food, he don't care. Is that right, Fred? What do you say, boy and girls? Huh? What do you say? What do you say? Tessie. Junebug. Yep, Fredo. Ladies first, buddy. Ladies first. Be a gentleman. There you go. Woo-wee. Good stuff. Sky carp, Tessie. Sky carp. Yep. All right, watch out. Fred, see? This is where I say hip hip, and you back up. Hip hip, 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 hip. Back up. Back up. You gotta hold this way up high, because if you don't, he'll come get you. That boy. Look at her horns, man. They're getting so big. So long. They just barely have a little crease in them too where they're gonna turn And his have a little hip to him, if you notice. Got a little hip to him. I'm gonna back up because they're gonna press each other. Now they got a lot more cubes. I stood there and fed them for a little bit. With editing, you guys only saw like 30 seconds, but they got more than it looked like. Ain't that right, buddy? Ain't that right? Can I touch you? Can I touch you? Yeah, I know. Uh-huh. Yeah, those are gonna hurt one of these days. For sure. There we go. Hi, June. Hi. I'm all out. I'm all out. Can you get some water, though? Huh? Can you get some water? Fred's gonna get some. Can you join him? Their horns are big enough that if she slapped me, it would not feel good. I'm all out of snacks. Sorry. She's getting really close though. Hang on. I don't want to move if she's comfortable with being this close. Now, if they both come over here, I'll move, but she may not like me being right there. Let me back up a little bit. I'm all out, pretty lady. I'm all out. You go over there and get you something to drink, okay? Mm-hmm. Good for now. Now remember, it's gonna be 60 degrees later. And Grandpa, we've got a water line that'll thaw. And he'll fill their tank all the way up. So, now for some news. Now another reason that Ray can't be in every video is sadly, she doesn't live around here. She lives quite a ways from the farm, actually, which makes it really tough, but we're making it work. And here in a little bit, we'll tell you more about that. I got some errands to run, some busy work to do. And again, I just wanted to say thank you to you guys for all the support. So we'll let you in on plans as soon as we can, but guys, we're not gonna like film too much, you know. It's still Adler Farms and we have a private life. We're not gonna be like live streaming from the wedding or anything like that. Just clear that off your plate there. It's not happening. See you guys here after a bit. So in the video I said we were moving and we're not gonna film the wedding, stuff like that. But I didn't tell them where we're moving, so they have no idea. Because I told them you don't live around here, so they don't know where we're moving yet. But we don't know where we're moving yet either, technically. But I did get a new P.O. box, so we'll put that down in the description and see if they can figure out where we're going to be living. You can say something. I
don't know what to say.
I'm making her late for work, but she's had her coffee, so.
I'm in a good mood.
In a good mood, yeah, we're in a good mood. Y'all be good, don't work too hard. Don't make it weird. God bless.